Hi there, Internet. My name is Wes Nolte, and I am one of eToro's most copied popular investors. That means that I manage one of the largest amounts of AUM on the platform, upwards of 30 million, 33 million AUM, assets under management. And what that means is that over 16,000 people have trusted me with their money to make them fantastic gains. What that also means is that I have those 16,000 people plus another 135,000 odd that are asking me about my strategy, how to use eToro, and a bunch of other questions. So I thought I would make a quick video that runs through the most commonly asked questions and the corresponding answers. All right, so you are able to see my frequently asked questions page. I will share this link in the description of this video. There are a lot more than 5 questions, but I'm just going to go through the top 5 that I get by far the most frequently. All right, how much should I copy with? So because of the rules of eToro's platform, you need to copy me with a minimum of $300. The rules are available in, I've created a little paragraph at the bottom of this question or the answer that describes why there is a minimum, as well as linking out to eToro's documentation explaining how it works. The maximum amount you can copy me with is $2 million. And on average, across those 16,000 people, I'm copied with $2,000, a little bit more, $2,000 per capita. So it really depends on your individual circumstances, but you need to at least invest that minimum amount when you open the copy or add funds. Otherwise, you will miss out on some of my trades. Is now the right time to copy or the right time to add funds? So because we don't know if the market is about to dip or about to rally, we can't really know the answer to this question. And so there have been a number of studies around this, and it's actually been shown that one of the most effective things to do is called cost averaging. So take a certain amount and invest that in the markets on a schedule, no matter what's happening, and over a long enough period of time, your buy-in points will be averaged out, and the returns will be fantastic. And I posted something good about this yesterday if you want to go and find that video. I also plan to beat the market by at least 20% in any 12-month period. So it really doesn't matter when you add. The sooner the better in most cases. Should I copy open trades? And this applies to when you are initiating that copy or when you are adding to a copy. And the short answer is yes, always yes. And the reason is that every single position in my portfolio, including my cash position, is a part of my strategy. If you do not copy my trades, you don't get them in the proportion that I hold them, which is also part of my strategy. And so you are not getting the maximum potential of my strategy in your copy of me. So please copy open trades. How long should I copy for? So again, I would suggest that you only put money into the stock market that can stay there for years at very least. A lot of the newer investors, they will buy into the market hoping to make big gains quickly. And as us weathered veterans know, that's usually not going to work out for you. You probably are going to lose money. Just to illustrate how time is so important to the equation, I've put in various periods. These are based on my real statistics. So if you'd invested in me 6 months ago with $10,000, you would now have 14,000. 12 months ago, you would have 16,700. 2 years ago, 25,000. And if you'd invested with me since 2015, so roughly 6 years, your $10,000 would now be worth $77,000. Compound interest is an amazing thing. When you're investing, you really need to be thinking about the long term. It is the best way to make the most money. All right, and the last question is, why isn't all of my money in the copy being used? Why is some of it as cash? And this is because cash is very important to my overall strategy. It's a little bit tricky in terms of how I manage my cash strategy and why it's important to me. I almost always have some cash in the portfolio. The amount of cash does vary over time. I've created a video that describes this and goes into a bit more detail. So if you'd like to see that, please go ahead and watch that video on YouTube. All right, so that's about it. Those are my top 5. If you have any other questions, please take a look at my FAQ. If you don't find the answer there, feel free to join my Discord server. I've got a great community going on there, and those people can answer some of your questions. But if they can't, then just send me a direct message and I'm happy to help. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day.